RaceView Network's Inside is sponsored by the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association and by the American Quarter Horse Association.
The Grade 2 Remington Park Distance Championship is one of 7 graded stakes races on Saturday's card. 4 of the probable starters are multiple and graded stakes winners that know each other well. Let's go inside the Remington Park Distance Championship. Over the last few years, if it was a major stakes race at 870 yards, then it probably had up to 3 of these names in the field: Jessa Hilbily Bone, Jess a Little Rusty, Rockabilly, and Zoomin Racer. The Remington Distance Championship may be one of those rare occasions that all 4 will meet face to face. Here's a rundown of the top prospects in the Grade 2 Remington Distance Championship.
Just a little rusty on top by a little more than a length. Rockabilly asks for a little bit more, trying to reach down. Coming on is Just a Hillbilly Bone. Late in the game, here comes Rockabilly trying to fend off Just a Hillbilly Bone. And to the inside, just a little rusty. Just a Hillbilly Bone gets up in a good one in the Pauls Valley. Just a Hillbilly Bone taking a short path, coming right up the rail. Outside Mixed Fantasy, Admiral Zoomroll, CJ's Rock Solid. Late in the game, still as the shoe fly dandy, battling on head to head with Just a Hillbilly Bone, who gets through at the rail. Just a Hillbilly Bone. Mixed Fantasy late in the game, 16th left, still there by a long neck. Outside, just a little rusty, not too much rust today. Bobby Nosing on the line together in the Remington Park Distance Championship.
You're not just my horse, you're my family. I may hold the reins, but you hold my heart.
Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association encourages the breeding and ownership of Oklahoma-bred horses, promotes and protects racing opportunities in the state, and represents our members' interest at the state capitol. Learn more at oqhra.com.
RaceView Network's Inside is sponsored by the American Quarter Horse Association and by the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association.
Firethorn with a huge upset bid here. It's going to be very tough to beat. He's in front by 2. Chasing him, Rockabilly. Then in third, Classic James. It is Firethorn holding on to the lead with Rockabilly coming to him. Rockabilly looks to have the momentum and sweeps right on by Firethorn in an absolute stunner. Rockabilly wins it from Firethorn. Just a Hillbilly Bone third.
They take the turn and swing for home. Zoomin Racer is still in control here, and Rare Ed is down onto the extreme outside. They come down to mid-stretch. Zoomin Racer, Troubadour, Dan, and out. Zoomin Racer is drawing even further clear, and Zoomin Racer, Ricky Ramirez go on to win.
Off the turn, Aces over 5 has the advantage. Zoomin Racer is flying. Can he get through on the inside? Here comes Ricky Ramirez with Zoomin Racer, and he gets through, and he puts away the field in the AQHA Lone Star Distance Challenge.
The 2018 Quarter Horse meeting continues at Remington Park through June 2nd. Highlights include the $900,000 Remington Park Futurity on April 21st and the Grade 1 Leo Stakes on April 28th. Plus, closing day, June 2nd, features the $1 million Heritage Place Futurity, the world's fastest athletes at Remington Park.
The Remington Distance Championship, Saturday, June 2nd. It's the final day for spring quarter horse meeting at Remington Park, and they're doing it right with 7 graded stakes and many of the country's top runners. I'm Taylor Van Bebber for RaceView Network's Inside.